one, test one, test one, test one. Mic one, test one, test one.
tactics to maintain dominance in internet search. The U.S. economy growing a lot more than expected.
The economy grew almost 5% in the third quarter, well over expectations, and more than double second quarter GDP. President Biden took some of the credit, saying it is a testament to the resilience of American consumers and American workers, supported by Bidenomics, my plan to grow the economy by growing the middle class. The president is correct to point out today's number was driven by strong consumer spending over the summer, but credit card debt is at a record level, and so are credit card interest rates.
Chief Secretary Trimble, the report also feeling more concerned about the Fed's next move and its ongoing inflation fight. The hour's close on Wall Street, the Dow down 27 points, the NASDAQ more than 100, but both carrying much heavier losses from earlier. Oil prices dropping under $84 a barrel. Lisa Brady, Fox News.
And good Thursday afternoon to you. It is time once again for another edition of Chamber Talk on Regional Radio KJEL. I'm Patty Burns, and we're broadcasting live from the offices of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce right inside the Cowan Civic Center. And, of course, Chamber Talk is brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce and Local Makes Sense, and by Regional Radio KJEL. Ashley Mahan, the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, my sidekick. I so much, if we had a magic show, you would be the perfect lady that, waves her arms around and does all that ta-da stuff.
Unfortunately, on the radio, no one can see me waving my arms around, but you know that I'd be doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's all in the ambiance. And, of course, you could hear the whoosh of the microphone, too.
Sound effects.
Hey, going on right now, all the way to the end of the month, the Optimus Club Scarecrow competition is continuing.
Yep, we're still going strong. I've actually seen quite a few people stop here to see Gru and his minions at the chamber office and take their selfies. Been seeing them all over Facebook. People are going up and down downtown. There's tons of them downtown on Commercial Street and then all over the place. Great opportunity to get out and about with the kiddos and do some family fun. And hey, it's an opportunity to win $100.
Yeah. Who can't use a $100 gift card?
Right.
That is always a big, big thing. So take your selfie and then tag the page at Optimist Lebanon Mo to enter to win that $100. Now, when will they do the announcement on the winning Scarecrow? Do you know, or has that already been done?
On the 31st, we will announce the winner of the Scarecrow and the selfie contest on Facebook.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Also, coming up this week on Friday, tomorrow, Summit Taekwondo will have their ribbon cutting at 4 p.m. at their new location.
Yeah, so those who were listening last week, Jonathan Reagan was here talking about it. Sounds like it's going to be a great event. We're going to start it out with a ribbon cutting, and then they're going to move into a mixer. They'll have a guest speaker there. They're going to do a posture analysis demo. They'll have door prizes and giveaways, snacks and drinks. So come out. It's a free event to come and take part of and check out their new location.
And then there's a mixer from 5:30 to 7, and they'll have guest speakers and all different kinds of cool stuff, including a posture analysis demonstration. That's kind of a neat piece of technology there.
That might be something I'd be interested in.
Oh, yeah, because, posture really does affect your health. I mean, if you sit around slumped over all day, you're going to feel it at the end of the day.
Sure, your health and your confidence, really.
Yeah, nobody likes that, being bent over just from your own poor posture. Now, there are health conditions, that this could possibly help identify as well. Maybe if you have like or arthritis, I think is what it's called, or, some kind of a calcium deficiency or something like that affects your posture. This could very well maybe help identify that at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's something that I know Jonathan's really excited to be able to have at his location. So come check it out. It's going to be a good time.
And again, Summit Taekwondo ribbon cutting, their new location, downtown Lebanon. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock is when the ribbon cutting is, and then the 5:30 to 7 is their mixer. And again, downtown Lebanon, I believe it's right at the corner of Commercial and Madison.
That's correct, right across from Mel's on Madison.
Halloween. I love Halloween.
I know,
It's
it's
like
my
my
favorite. Yes. Oh, we
You want
just
me a
became
Coke?
best friends.
You wrote me a Coke. The second annual Downtown Trick or Treat on Commercial is on Halloween evening. Starts at 4:30.
Yep, that's going to be another great event. Very safe environment for your kiddos as you're walking up and down the street. I think they'll have it completely closed off to traffic because there will be so many little ones running around. But lots of great shops to stop in and get a treat at and say hello to all of the business owners downtown. And it's going to be great weather, right, Patty?
Oh yeah, sure.
Always.
Sure. Take an umbrella.
Yeah,
That's
just in
all
case.
I'm saying.
Just in case.
Take an umbrella. But yeah, the second annual Downtown Trick or Treat on Commercial Street. Now, last year, from what I understand, it was a lot bigger than what the business owners thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
They were a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, so do it again, people. Everyone show up and show out, and it's going to be a great event. I think they'll be ready for you this time.
Oh, absolutely. Ashley, do you know, is there going to be an event on 2nd Street this year?
Yes, it's a block party with the Cross Creek Church. Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
And it's just over a block away, literally, so you can do both events. And again, very safe environment for your kids to enjoy all night long.
You know, last year, wow, that was exactly what I said. It was like, whoa, yeah, that event by Cross Creek Church there on 2nd Street, and I know it has a name, and I apologize, I can't remember what they call it, but my goodness, it was like elbow to elbow kids and parents.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Don't they have bouncy houses too?
Oh, they have all different kinds of stuff. I
Yeah.
think last year, didn't they have like a train or something?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. It was a huge
We're
thing
getting a
last
yes
year.
from the
Yeah,
audience.
we're getting a yes from the audience. Our audience panel says yes, there will be a train. But yeah, October 31st, downtown Lebanon and on 2nd Street in Lebanon as well. Coming up on Thursday is the Wall of Honor. That is going to be so cool.
Yes, the much anticipated Wall of Honor for the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. We've put a lot of work into it this year. Carrie and I, actually more Carrie than I probably. She's worked her tail off, but she's doing a great job. We only have 8 tickets left, and these tickets are on sale for $30 a piece. So if you want to be a part of this event, please call us ASAP.
Yeah, that phone number is 417-588-3256. That's 588-3256 if you want to attend the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce Wall of Honor. These individuals are being honored for their achievements in the community and even in the world. There are some great individuals who are going to be honored, both past and present, who have made a significant impact on the community and again on the world. So, yeah. 8 tickets. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm
8
super
tickets.
excited about it. This is my first Wall of Honor event personally, so I was kind of curious how it all go, and I'm really excited to see everyone show up and see how the event goes.
Absolutely. Coming up on November 2nd, there will be, I guess, the trick-or-treating and Halloween-y stuff really never ends.
It never ends.
Lake County.
With Halloween being on a Tuesday, I think
Yeah.
that kind of throws a wrench in things. Some people are celebrating early, some late. But yeah,
November
more
2nd.
Halloween.
Yeah, November 2nd, Jolie Barber doesn't have school on Friday, so this is a good opportunity for the Jolie Barber students to stay out a little bit later, and what we're talking about, by the way, is the Jolie Barber Trunk or Treat Family Night. It is on Thursday, November 2nd from 5 to 7 p.m.
Yep, another one that you don't want to miss. That's going to be put on by the Jolie Barber staff and then local community members as well.
Real quick, Miss Merry Christmas pageant.
Yes, Miss Merry Christmas. I am so excited today, Patty, to announce that we've been waiting for contestants to register to make sure that we'll be able to have it. And we do have enough for all 3 pageants to go ahead and move forward. So super exciting stuff. But registration is still open. So if you've not registered yet, please do. You have until November 8th to get your registration in. It's going to be a really fun pageant event. I just had a meeting with somebody a little bit ago about, some of the planning, and it's going going to be a really fun night, very beautiful night for everybody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And of course, this is also a scholarship pageant for the seniors
Yes.
for the Miss Merry Christmas pageant, senior high school girls, not seniors like me.
The older girls, the high school
Yeah,
aged girls, yes.
Yeah, but it is a $1,000 scholarship for the first place winner, 500 for second place, and 250 for third place. So, yeah, great opportunity. There is still time to register your daughter to participate in the Miss Merry Christmas pageants. Do that now. If you need or if you have questions, contact the Chamber of Commerce. Registration is online only, so keep that in mind. We got a great lineup of guests here today. First
Yes,
of all,
we
let's
do.
talk to Sam.
Let's talk to Sam. He's leaving me
Sam.
today.
Yeah, Sam Henson has been shadowing here with Ashley and the gals through the Go Caps program. So when you first got started, you were still, I mean, it was like, what, you were 3 hours in and you were on
Yeah.
Chamber Talk?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
So since that time, what have you learned?
I've learned a lot. Like I can't put it into words really because it's just a lot that like I never thought I was gonna do. Like I think it's like just a mix of different things. Like last week I was like 4 meetings in 2 days. So and spoke in front of a bunch of people, and I mean it really just kind of like turned my perspective away from being shy and everything. And because I've talked to people too and other Go Caps, they're doing something else and they're like, well, I don't know, I don't want to speak in front of people. That's how I was too, but then now I'm leaving with that confidence of speaking in front of everyone, like literally speaking in front of the mayor of Lebanon. And so I think that really pushes the people out of their comfort zone. But I think the chamber is a great place to learn a lot.
So what's next for you?
So I have a select couple of businesses that I'm thinking about going to, just need their approval. And once that happens, I'll just go wherever I need to go and just learn more skills.
Okay, that's your signal.
Well,
No, I'm joking. I forgot to silence my phone. So, Sam, last time we spoke, we talked a little bit about possibilities for your capstone project.
yeah. So I do have more on that. I've been thinking about stuff and just thinking about ideas, and so my dad, we have a farm over 450 acres, 100 head of cattle, and so with that capstone project, I was thinking something relative to there, and I was thinking of mainly just problems, like problems that we have, other farmers have, and I thought of one certain thing that we could work on, and it was with electric fence. We do solar electric fence, and so with that 450 acres, like I would say 70% of that we have to use electric fence, and if you don't know much about any of that, if there's any vegetation or sticks, would it be, and it gets wrapped around or it's touching the wire, the whole wire shuts down, and that's basically has no protection, and you have no way of knowing. So that's why everyone has to go check every day at the wire, see if there's anything. Let alone if it goes out, you have to test it, but you have to also go find where the corruption is. So I was thinking how we could solve that. Well, I'm thinking of an idea of a smart solar panel charger, fence charger, that sends a notification. This is just an idea, so I don't know how it's going to work, but it basically sends a notification to your phone that allows you to see what type of property, like where it's at, and you can go check on it. But not only does it give you that heads up, it also sends more voltage and power to where it detects that vegetation that's corrupting it, so that the whole wire doesn't burn out immediately. And so I think that could, just talking to a couple of local farmers around, they have definitely said that would be something they would buy if it was out. So
Okay, awesome. Look forward to seeing that project in action. Well, Sam, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
talking. And, I hope you enjoyed your time with Ashley and the
I
girls.
definitely did.
And
I've learned a lot.
yeah, great. They have a lot of wisdom to share.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. Thank you. Also here with us today is Amanda Randolph. Amanda is with the Wonderland Camp. So Wonderland Camp, explain to us a little bit about what Wonderland Camp is.
Yes, Wonderland Camp is a camp that's located in Rocky Mount, Missouri, so just a little bit of ways from here, just a little over an hour in Lake of the Ozarks for individuals with disabilities. So we hold week-long camps ranging from ages 6 to however old. We don't really discriminate against anybody age-wise, so it's for everyone who has a disability or a handicap need of some kind. So with that, our camps run from Sunday evening, or afternoon rather, and then they'll go through Friday morning. Each week-long camp has a different theme and activities throughout the week that are planned towards that theme. So, there's been a Disney theme, a pirate theme, so just all kinds of activities that anybody with disabilities can feel comfortable with doing. We've got a rock wall, a Burma bridge, that have all been modified for handicap accessibility.
And with this being open to all ages, you have a variety of different instruction categories. I mean, you wouldn't try to teach someone who's 5 something that only a 25-year-old would understand.
Yes. So we house different, what we call cabins. So they're kind of broken down into that age category. So the events that they're doing are going to be more age appropriate to them.
You rely a little bit on private donations, don't you?
Absolutely. So we're a nonprofit organization. We have hundreds and hundreds of different fundraiser events throughout the year to kind of help with that. But then also individual donors. We see a lot of that, which we're very appreciative of because it keeps us going.
And now, how early does a person need to register their family member or someone that they're a guardian of, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so the last 2 camps, besides this weekend that we're going to have open, which I believe from what I heard, we still have entries that are available. It's going to be, we hold 2 weekend camps in December. One is, I think, snowballs and stockings themed, and then the other one, of course, is going to be cookies with Santa. So there's still availabilities there. The cost for that weekend camp is $275 per individual.
Okay. And how does a person sign up?
You can go on the website at wonderlandcamp.org. You can also join the Facebook page, at Official Wonderland Camp, and so there'll be links there provided on how you can do that.
All right. And then I know a lot of people like to do stuff in the summertime. So
Yes.
what can we expect for the summer?
So summertime, we hold 11 weeks of camp. So we will start week 1 and then run through week 11. And so those aren't out yet to be available to register, but they'll be available soon.
Okay. All right. Again, you can check out the Official Wonderland Camp Facebook page.
Yes.
And then your website again.
Wonderlandcamp.org.
.org. That's so important. Don't put in .com, put in .org. Thank you very much, Amanda.
Yes.
Yeah, Wonderland Camp. They've got a big thing going on this weekend, a weekend camp, and then they have camps going on in December as well. Check it out. I'm excited about an event that is coming up, and it's going on right now. Entries are being accepted for the Recycled Art Show. Enter their recycled art.
Okay, we're accepting entries that are made out of recycled objects first. So it's not just any old art. It's got to be made out of 95% recycled objects. So far, we've received a basket made out of baling twine, which is pretty cool because I'm farm also. And so I have a lot of baling twine in the garage or in the barn. It's got me thinking. We have a couple of books that have been, I'm trying to think of the word.
You do have a couple of actually 3 different age groups.
Yes.
For the different categories.
Yes, we do.
12 and under. Now, this is a robot.
Yes, for the younger group, not knowing what kind of abilities they would have to find found objects, we thought maybe something that would be easier for them is household objects. So creating a robot out of perhaps things from your kitchen, a milk jug, a juice bottle, water bottles, maybe plastic forks and plate or silverware, I guess not silverware. That would be plasticware. But things that you would find maybe in your kitchen. So
Okay.
they can glue them or tape them or put them together however they want and make a robot.
And then you have the teens from 13 to
Mm-hmm.
19, and also adults 20 and up.
Mm-hmm.
3 entries per person.
Yes, 3
Okay.
entries per person. We want to make sure we have room for all of these art projects coming in.
And let's see, your entries can be turned in till or through November 11th, right?
Correct. The
Okay.
art show itself is on November 15th, which is a Wednesday, and that is America Recycles Day. So it seemed perfect
Oh,
day to
yeah.
have an art show.
Absolutely.
So the items can be turned up through November 11th. The gallery is open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4, and then on Saturdays from 10 to 2.
Now, will
So
the
that's when they can bring them in.
will the public be able to purchase these recycled art
I
items?
think some of the items might be for sale. I'm going
Okay.
to assume some of the personal art donate or brought in isn't. So I don't know yet.
Okay.
If people want to sell it, they can put a price on it.
And now, are there prizes for the winning entries?
Yes, there are. There's going to be a total of 9 prizes, 3 in each age group. So a first, second, and third in each age group.
All right. The Lebanon Art Gallery is located in downtown Lebanon at 227 West Commercial. Now, to submit an entry, you don't have to live in Leclerc County, right?
Correct, you don't. I have a lady from Springfield who runs a daycare, and she's planning to submit some robots, with her group. So, yeah,
Awesome.
they don't have to be from Lebanon.
All right. So if you're listening right now, maybe you are in Pulaski County or Miller County, Morgan, Camden, Dallas, any of our listening area, if you would like to be part of this. If a person has a question before they bring their entry, can they just check the website or Facebook
We
page?
do have a website. Quite honestly, right at the moment, I can't think of what it's. Lebanon Art Gallery, Lebanon Art Guild Gallery is, I believe, how it's written.
Okay.
And then we have a Facebook page, which is Lebanon Art Gallery Group. So
Okay.
we've had to change the name once, and it's kind of convoluted, but Lebanon Art Gallery Group.
All right. Just search Lebanon Art Gallery
Yeah.
and Lebanon, Missouri, of course, because there's also
Correct.
other
That's part of the
towns.
problem with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Is you'll get stuff from overseas.
Yeah, so check Missouri, or type in Missouri when you're typing in Lebanon so that you get your correct Facebook page. This is exciting. Again, Lebanon Art Gallery is located at 227 West Commercial in downtown Lebanon. The Big Art Show, Recycled Art Show, is November 15th, 10 to 4. Thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you for having us.
Also here today is Bethany Shanklin. Bethany is with American Family Insurance, the Christie Farah Agency. Trick or treat Saturday night.
Yeah, so on Saturday, this Saturday from 5:30 to 8, we're going to do our second annual Trunk or Treat event. We have several trunks, and we also have popcorn and hot dogs for free. We also have, so our little group of businesses right there have a really big heart for the community and doing things in our community and helping out. So we have partnered with Elevate Lebanon here in Lebanon, which is a great organization, and they're going to be accepting donations. They have a couple of games that they have set up that they're going to be doing. Just a little thing. A mini golf is one thing that they're going to be doing with some neon balls that for kids to do. We'll have lots of candy, popcorn, hot dogs, drinks. I believe Century 21 is going to do a photo booth. So we're really excited about this. We also were overwhelmed like downtown last year when we did it and had so many kids. So we are more prepared this year for sure.
And again, this second annual Trunk or Treat with American Family Insurance is on October 28th. So this Saturday night from 5:30 to 8 p.m., dress up your little ghouls and goblins. That's a free event.
Yeah, totally
You
free.
You can't beat that.
Yep.
That is awesome. Now, you have, what do you got? Century 21, you got American Family, you got the Central Bank, that Central Bank Investments, is that what it's
I
called?
believe it's Central Bank Investments.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. And then also another business that's going to be participating this year, we're excited about, June and Beyond, is also going to be doing something at their business also.
Awesome, awesome. Again, that is at 266 South Jefferson Avenue, right there in the parking lot. Bring your umbrella, bring your little ghouls and goblins, and have some fun and help elevate Lebanon, raise some money as well. So, Miss Ashley, I'm going to wrap it up here real quick. We have got the Lebanon Christmas Parade is still, you're still taking registrations, right?
Yes, ma'am. We sure are still taking registrations. Registration is free, so anyone can be a part of this parade. The theme is a farmhouse Christmas. We're really, really excited about it. We're up to about 65, 66 already. I think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, always is.
Yeah.
Always is. And not to scare you to death or anything, Ashley, but in the past, there's been like 120 entries. So.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scared, Patty. You can't scare me. Bring it on.
Yeah.
I hope we do have 120. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Lebanon Christmas Parade theme this year, Farmhouse Christmas, registration online. That's the LebanonMissouri.com.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah, and if you need help, you can call or email us. I've also got a QR code up here in my window. So if you stop by the office, you can just scan that QR code.
Yeah. So just step right in the lobby
Easy
here
peasy.
at the chamber office inside the Cowan Civic Center. Also, don't forget your little missies for the Miss Merry Christmas pageants that are coming up on December 2nd.
That's
You're
where
making
we'll
me
be.
crazy, lady. All right. Well, if you have any questions about any of the topics that we have talked about today, you can go to the Lebanon Insurance, Century 21, Central Bank, June and Beyond, second annual. I just did that for fun. It's the second annual Trunk or Treat. That's on October 28th, 5:30 to 8 p.m. Right there at 266 South Jefferson Avenue. Just look for the Big American Family Insurance Christie Farah Agency sign. And the website for the Lebanon Art Guild to get more information about the recycled